As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Ian Machado Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Ian Machado Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Ian Machado Garry. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows. Oh, flying knee up top. Oh, and he caught the kick. Now some separation. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Early connection with the left from the champ. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again,
He got him hurt bad here.
all right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, man.
Side kick is there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him back.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Oh, he's got to start throwing now. Big right hand.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, big elbow.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Some nice knees there by him. 15 seconds to go. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Nurmagomedov.
You're overcommitting on your shots. You're throwing too many punches and not landing. Let's calm it down.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
That's a beautiful body kick. He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Making all these shots count. Machado Garry gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this. He's gonna talk about here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 2 minutes to go. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Great job, that guy. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Straight right is there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Khabib's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Side kick.
Great block there. Nice body kick.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the...
Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Side control.
Great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Final seconds here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, recover. The wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal chambers? About that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He passes to half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Takes his back. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, he got to his spot.
Slow it down.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Changing the position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Takedown position.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean,
That'll do it!
wow! Wow!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, Machado Garry!
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. Those three guys that walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that group of warriors